Good afternoon. Well, it's not quite afternoon yet, but this is your old fat friend, and I do mean old and fat. But anyway, the Wayward Walker coming back to you. It's been a while, and you may see this, you may not. It's going to depend on if I can get it downloaded and everything. I was having trouble with it the last few times, and I got frustrated, so I kind of gave up. But I'm going to start again, try again anyway. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I am in what's called Mckinstry Wildlife Management Area in the town of Southbridge. And I am on, that bridge ain't looking too sturdy up there. I am on the, what's called the Mckinstry North Trail. And there's a Mckinstry South Trail, which they actually used to be connected. Unfortunately, there was a tornado that came right down the middle of it, and now they're no longer connected. I've been here before. I've never done a video here, but I have explored quite a bit of this area, both sides, the north and the south. But today I'm going to go to one section. Nice, it's nice. The sun there. Anyway, today I'm going to go to a section that's further north, and I don't believe there's a marked trail, but I want to see what's up there. Because I was further up in the north, without trying to explain this too hard. This is the Mckinstry Brook. I was on this side of the Mckinstry Brook, and I was seeing some interesting looking things on the other side, but I couldn't get across it. So I had to come downstream. I'm going to cross this bridge, which you think is safe. Oh yeah, just had a little lean in it for some reason. But looking up Mckinstry Brook and down. So now the actual marked trail. Hold on a minute here. Slippery. It's February. It's icy. Some spots. So the marked trail goes that way, which is south. And I don't know how far. You go up a ways, and then you have to head up north and past all the blowdown area, and it actually comes up to a road up there. An old, nice old colonial bridge, a couple slabs of stone, and that's it. But I want to go along the bank this way. Now, I've never seen a trail. Oh, it almost looks like there's one here. So we'll see where it's going to take us. I know there's a swamp up there, but it looks like it might have been an old mill pond. And there is a road. I went down an old road, but it ended at the river. So I'm always kind of looking for the remnants of a bridge. Now, I just noticed the blue blaze in this trail. So maybe there's a trail here. Let's see. The history of this land, it was farmed and logged. Probably was used for pasture at one time. It's a old piece of property. One of the original settlers of Southbridge, I believe, owned it sometime. I'll get myself together. So I'm not sure if this is new. I never saw these blazes before. Anyway, so I'm not sure what I'm going to find. I may find a mill foundation up there. I'm also looking at the other side as well. I got a ways to go before I come to where I was with my assistant, Zach, my dog. Well, I take hiking, but not today because it's too hard to film and do things with him. All right, so I'm gonna just a little more. All right, so this is the main brook. I know there's a swampy area up here that I believe Well, I think it looks almost like it was a mill dam. So I don't know that. So I'm going to check. Check that if I can get across here somewhere. Which does not look too promising. I have to go forever. Because I also know there's a very large swamp in I saw, which is why I couldn't cross the stream over the other end. But I will go up here and find a way to cross, and I will be back when I get further up. As I said, I don't know what I'm going to find up here, if anything. But we'll get back to it. I also know that, as you can probably see, I don't know if you can tell, a very large, very steep uphill right here. So I'm not sure. I'll see what we find, and we'll get back to you. Okay, a little further up, same stream, same road. You notice it forks up here, and now I know where I am. I have been down here before, and this is where the old colonial bridge was. Just somebody has decided to move that large flat stone, which was placed over here. Well, it moved. I don't know how it moved, but so I do know where I am. This road, I believe, was a town road called Plimpton Road at one time. And there is a Plimpton Street in Southbridge, and this actually connects to it. Oh, this could have been the bridge. Actually, I think this was the bridge. I just don't remember that big flat stone being up there. Anyway, so we're gonna keep heading to the north a little bit. I've never seen as I said, I've come up here quite a ways, and it ends in a power line. Yeah, if this is the one I'm thinking of. There's also no trespassing sign ahead of us. But I don't remember ever seeing any trails come off of here. But if I have to, I'll go back to the bridge. Start bushwhacking again. See if what we could find. Some more stacked stone there. I'm actually thinking about writing a little book about stone walls and stone piles. This one right here. Things I never used to really look at. Now I've learned quite a bit about them. Stone piles, cairns, stone rows, stone walls. This one looks like just a stone dump. Stone piles. Although I don't know. I have started off, finished it. Back to the road. I'll go as far as the posted sign. We'll start heading back that way. This road here connects to the South Trail indirectly. I'm not sure it's all Plimpton Street because it goes right through the middle where the hurricane was, and they've never cleared it. Connect the trails again. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. Alright, so I'm coming up here. As you know, I don't go to posted land. So I'm gonna head up and see if we can find that other trail or the other part of the river. We'll be back. So I'm following along, found another wall, not in very good shape. I think it's getting interesting here because there's another wall here. And actually this looks like it may have been a road. There's one very large tree. I'm thinking so, I don't know if you could, probably can't see it now, but up at the top of that hill, it's kind of wide open. I know there's a big field up there, and somebody lives up that on that farm. All right, so I'm gonna go down this way. This looks like just a throne wall. When they first plowed the fields, they stuck the wall, made the wall. There's a boundary. Also, it looks like it may have been cultivated, only because you can see, but the ground kind of goes up almost to the top of that side, and not on this side. Usually what that means is when they plowed, there's always a road at the end, a row at the end of dirt, there's a mound of dirt. So that could be that. This part was probably just logged. It doesn't look like it's been approved. But I do see some rocks down here, but I think they're just natural kind of gold fields. See, this kind of gets down here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of head back up diagonally to the other wall that was just along. See if I can tell if that's a road or not. Follow that. I think I'm going to go look down this banking over here. See what's down there. All right, I'm going to shut you off and I'll be back. Okay, I found Mckinstry Brook again. I believe I am almost just directly across from where I was when I took the dog on the other side. So what I'm going to do now, because I think this is where I thought there may have been a bridge, but I'm not seeing anything that even looks like it. Getting over here wasn't too bad except for one section that really I won't be across any other time of the year except right now, because it was mostly frozen, even though a few times I could have broke through. So I'm going to go up this way a little bit. This is not what I thought was the mill pond. That's down that way. I haven't got to that yet. So let's see. Well, we got something here. Oh, great. Rustadelic, first one of the day. The first one in a long time. But anyway, I'm going to see. It almost looks like these are blue blaze trails as well. One right there. Another one up there. I'm going to try to follow it back. Yeah, I think they just faded. Well, because nobody comes up here and repaints them. I don't know. I don't want to fall along the river. So I think this is what I was looking at, and I just thought it was interesting because it's fairly clear in here. I think it was logged. Not a lot of ground cover. Plus, there isn't now. It's not me anyway, but I mean, small bushes. Actually, this may be the place I was at. The other side. So, let's see what we got here. keep the fish up here. No, it might. This frozen waterfall up there. Yeah, this wasn't frozen. That was okay with the dog. I know I couldn't get far on that side because it was just too overgrown. So let me keep walking. I'll turn you back on. See what we find. Okay, so I moved up a little further. I think I was wrong. I think I came up further up there, but as you can see, I'm not even going to attempt getting through here. But I think that's where I saw it get wide. This is where I thought there might be a mill. There might have been a mill pond, but I see no evidence of any kind of dam or anything down here. So I'm going to walk back down the other way. My battery's almost dead, so I'll kind of sign off, but if I see anything else. So as I said, this is the Wayward Walker. And if you see this video, you can look forward to more of them. If you don't see this video, you'll never know what happened to me. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'll come up the river some. Actually downriver, I should say. Come to, you see it come to another wall. I don't think this is the same one I was at before. And I've come across a few faded blue lasers. And unfortunately right here, well, unfortunately, I lost a couple of camp sites. Right up on, kind of see one of the fire pits up there. This way, so maybe you can see it. Yeah, there's the usual plastic bottles stuck out there. But you can see around the brook. It's a very, very pretty area. So I'm going to keep going. See if I can keep finding the trail. If not, probably gonna end up having to go back up the hill, find that other stream, go back up to where the bridge was. Cross it. We'll see. And looks like I'm not going much farther this way anyway. Alright, I'll be back. I kept following that wall. That's a very nice wall. There's another one parallel to it. You can see I've come to that brook that I had to cross on the bridge. Right up there is the road, that steep banking. So I'm going to try to cross this here and maybe head down. It's less steep, I'm not sure if I can cross it. That's what I'm looking at. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back on that road. I was able to cross that stream without going up to the bridge. I just wanted to share this road. You can tell it's been well used. So I know it was a town street, but I'm pretty sure it was put that way. It is marked on maps. So I think it got pretty heavy use, and they've been logging up here, so that could have helped too, although it's kind of narrow for that. And I'm sure it gets springtime runoff coming down here. And look up there is a nice big outcropping. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. It's right up there. And I've been up there. I took that side trail we're going to come to. I had gone up there. I'm going to do that today. So it's kind of an interesting trip here. Just didn't find anything unexpected, I guess. But now I know what's in the missing section. And here's that wall. Comes across the river. Well, I never noticed that before. Maybe I did. First time I came here was back when I first started hiking. Look how that tree is growing. Anyway, the wall kind of stops there. Doesn't go up that steep bank. Alright, anyway, I'm going to head back. If I do come across anything interesting, I will be sure to put it back on. If not, as I said, if you're seeing this, you'll be seeing others. If you don't see this, then you probably won't see others, because it means I couldn't get it uploaded and out there. So anyway, have a great day. Get outside, walk around the woods, walk around the neighborhood. Don't walk in the neighbor's lawn. And just explore, see what's out there, because you know what? It's beautiful out here. You never know what you're going to find. Okay, I'm back at the truck, as you can probably see. Worked up a little sweat there at the end. But I ended up making a nice circle and ended up someplace I didn't think I was going to end up. I got off that trail, off that road. Well, I turned around because I didn't want to go where it was leading me. And I found another side trail off of there that took me back to the original way we came in, over that bridge, and walked up the hill, and here I am. So again, thanks for joining me. Hopefully this is gonna be posted and out there, and you know, just remember, I'm not a professional. I just do this because I enjoy it. So forgive any mistakes or poor quality or anything else. Have a good day.